Hi, right now we're going to be looking at strings and how we can actually extract information from a string and also use the print function to extract out uh, parts of a string. Alright, so we have two strings here, string 1 and string 2. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a print first to get the length of a string. So I'm going to do a print length string 1. So this function length, len, actually prints out the length of string 1. That means the number of characters in string 1. Alright, so let's save this and run it. Okay, so you see the number here is 6. Alright, so HELLO and space. So total of 6 characters are in this string here. Alright, so that is why you get the number 6. Now let's do the same thing for print length of string 2. Okay, so I'm going to save it here and run. Alright, so you get 6 and 5. Alright, so 6 characters for string 1, okay, and 5 characters for string 2, WORLD. Alright, now in Python, you can easily concatenate strings together by using the plus operator. Okay, so concatenate is to join two strings together. So string 3 equals to string 1 plus string 2. Alright, so this plus operator here is actually performing a concatenation operation where I'm going to join two strings together. Alright, so if I were to print string 3 over here, okay, what you would get is hello world. Alright, so you can see that hello world over here. Alright, so of course I can put another exclamation mark here, so both of them have the same length, 6, and now hello world comes here. Alright, now what are we going to do? We're going to do a few more explore a few more techniques here. So let's first print the length of the string. Print length string 3. Okay, and we will see that we get a value of 12. Alright, 6 characters for string 1, 6 characters for string 2, and 12 characters when we concatenate them together. Okay, in Python, you can also very easily print out parts of a string. Okay, so for example, I can say print string 3. Alright, so let's start off with just printing out a single character. Okay, in Python, as in most programming languages, strings are actually an array of characters. Alright, and the first character, the index is always 0. Alright, so if I were to print string 0 here, it means I'm referring to the first character in string 3. Okay, so let me run this code here. So you see that it prints out a H. Okay, so H is the first character. If I were to do the same thing, print string 3, maybe 4 or 3 here, for example. Let me save and run it. Okay, you will see L comes out. Okay, so it's 0. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe I'll just change this to 4 so that we can see that because there are 2 L's there, so just not to be confused about that. So the fourth character is O. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the fourth character here is the character O. Alright, now besides printing just a particular character, I can also print out a range of characters within a string. Alright, so as you can see, I use the word range because it actually behaves like how we use the range functionality in a for loop. Okay, so let me do this here. So I want to do print string 3. Now I'm going to do something like how I did using the range operator. Okay, so if you remember the range operator, we have a start, stop, and step. Alright, so I'm going to keep the first space empty, and I'm going to put a colon, and I'm going to put a 4 here. Now what does this do? So if you recall from range, the first number is the start, second number is the stop, and the last number is the step. So in this case, there is no first number, so I'm going to start from index 0, and I'm going to go until I am hitting index less than 4. That means index 0, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so let me save it and run it over here. So you see it prints out HELL, hell. Okay, 0, index 1, index 2, index 3. Alright, so it goes all the way from index 0 all the way to index 4. Right, if I were to change this to maybe index 7, okay, so let's save it and run. Okay, so it goes up to hello W. Why? Hello is 6 characters, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is index 6. Alright, so just like range, it does not hit this number until one less than this number here. So 0 all the way to 6. Okay, you can also do it the other way around. I can print string 3 starting from a particular character, maybe index 2. Okay, and I keep the stop as empty, so it will start to print from index 2 onwards up to the end of the string. Okay, so let me save it and run it over here. So you can see that it starts from index 2. So this is index 0H, index 1E, index 2 is the L, the first L, and from this index I print all the way to the end of the string here. Alright, so I can also change this number to maybe 8 for example, and if I were to save it and run it now, okay, so it goes all the way to index 8, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is the character R, and from R I go all the way to the end. Alright, and I can also choose to print a subset by just providing the start and the stop index values. Okay, so I'm going to show you that now. String 3, so I can print from character 2 all the way to character 7. Alright, one module here. Alright, so I have starting from index 2, so 0, 1, 2, the first L, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so from index character 2 all the way to 6. Okay, so that is the start to the end. So if you remember, it's exactly like how we use the range function. It does not go it does not include index 7 up to 1 less than index 7. So from 2 to 6. Okay, so I'm just going to show you one more here where I'm going to print, okay, string 3. The start is going to be empty, the stop is going to be empty, and I'm going to put a last input of step 2. Okay, so exactly like how we use our range, start, stop, and step. So if start and stop are empty, that means I'm going from the start of the string to the end of the string, but my step value is 2. That means instead of printing character by character, I'm going to increment my index by 2 each time. Alright, so let me save and run it over here. So what do you see? I start off with 0, alright, and then I skip 1 and go to 2. So L, skip 1, go to O, skip 1, go to W, skip 1, go to R, skip 1, go to D. Alright, so what I've done here is I've gone through the entire string, okay, but instead of printing out character by character, I've incremented my index by 2 each time I print a character. Alright, so you can see that string manipulation is very easy in Python, and you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Alright, we are definitely going to be exploring a lot more on string manipulation techniques in the next few videos. Alright, so look out for them. Thank you. Bye.